Hello, my beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I'm here to give you a daily reading for Wednesday. Today is July the 11th. You guys know I tell you in every video that I love you, so I am sending a lot of love out there to you. So are the tarot cards, because they're flying everywhere. I missed you guys yesterday. I missed you. I am part of Big Brother, Big Sister, so I was with my little sister yesterday. And then the boys had karate, so by the time I did personal readings and was with my little sister and got the boys and we went to Red Robin and all that good stuff, this girl was tired. So I am here to do a daily for you guys. Alright. If you guys have a quick question, you know I'm on Instant Go as Fire_Intuition. And if you guys would love to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. Alright, so let's see what message we have for today. Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Wednesday. Alrighty. Let's see what we got, guys. Alrighty, let's see what message we have for today. We do have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like someone's trying to take some action. Someone wants to come together, maybe build a situation. This could have been also a love triangle in the past that you guys were in, a third party situation, because we do have the Four of Swords right here. So, and the Seven of Cups. And it looks like this person wants to come in and make an offer now. But let's see what we got with the cards. So, the first card we have is the Knight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. We have the Magician. The Nine of Cups. The Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it looks like somebody, it actually looked like both of you guys walked away from a situation. Okay? Because we have the Knight of Swords. Someone was rushing in. But the Knight of Swords, kind of mad, upset. Maybe found out some information. We do have the Eight of Swords. So someone felt trapped. Someone felt like they were getting taken advantage of. But this is you also just, you know, just feeling trapped in a situation. Kind of frustrated, kind of mad, upset that you're in the situation. Or that you're mad about the situation you're in. And under the Knight of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups. So it definitely was about a relationship. I definitely feel like this was a third party situation because we have the Magician here. So with the Magician being here, this could be Gemini or Virgo, but someone, you know, was taking advantage of a situation. And that's why I feel like with the Eight of Swords, this would be you feeling trapped now, kind of upset about a situation because we do have the Ace of Wands here. So this was a beautiful relationship. This was something very passionate. You really love this person. You really care about this person. For some of you guys just walked away. But I feel like both of you guys walked away from this situation. You know, this is you walking away emotionally. You know, mad about the situation. Mad about what happened. And mad that you felt as if you got taken advantage of. Because we have the Knight of Swords. You know, so definitely with the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is you with the Knight of Swords, and this is you with the Eight of Cups walking away. You know, like mad, feeling trapped. You're like, okay, you manipulated me. I thought we were in love. I thought this was wish fulfillment. I thought we were working on our 10th cup. We have this Ace of Wands. You're like, I thought we had enough chemistry and passion in the relationship. And so now somebody's walking away emotionally. Somebody's kind of, someone's pissed. Okay, why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, you guys could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag, or you could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. And we have the Two of Swords. So someone's pissed, you know. And with the Knight of Swords and this Two of Swords, this is like looking at someone's own behavior, you know. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're like, you're going towards this person and you're like, okay, you got me stuck. You got me feeling blocked. You're like, I'm blocked emotionally now. I don't know what to do. You're like, do you not know what you're doing? Do you not see what you're doing? Do you not see that you're affecting our relationship? You're affecting our Nine of Cups. You're affecting us getting this 10th cup, you know? Because with the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords, this is someone causing trouble. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this person was insensitive. You know, they thought about themselves. They were thinking for themselves, okay? And this is you rushing in, though. on this Knight of Swords, but you're in this Knight of Swords energy. This is them acting up, you know, because with this Two of Swords, it's two people. So there definitely was a third party situation here. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So like I said, the third party could have been a fire sign person, or you can be a fire sign. They can be a fire sign. Okay, or just any sign though. All right. And you're mad, you're upset, you know, and someone walked away emotionally. Clarify this Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone walked away. Definitely could have been dealing with a fire sign person. We have the Temperance card here. You know, but this was a soulmate relationship. You guys were pouring into each other's cups. And it's like now someone is pouring the feelings and emotions out of one cup, you know, because this person is trying to find balance. Your emotions and feelings are all over the place. You know, someone was given to two situations, you and someone else. And you see that there is no balance in the relationship. Both of these cards are about balance, and there was no balance. So now it's like you're just letting go of your feelings or your emotions. Or this is you trying to control yourself, like your emotions, your feelings. Because you were in an unbalanced relationship or in a situation where somebody was one-sided and selfish, you know. I'm just looking at the energy here. For some of you guys, there's going to be a new beginning. Everything is going to like just start over, you know. But I feel like for some of you guys, both of you guys need to break free. Not just one of you guys. Both of you guys need to break free, you know. But I feel like there's just going to be a new beginning with someone. Well, with you guys. With this Ace of Wands here. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Yeah. This is you, the Eight of Swords. You need to break free, feeling trapped. You know, Page of Swords, finding out significant information. The Five of Swords, ending a relationship because it was a third party. We have a lot of third party cards up here. And with this Page of Swords, for some of you guys, you found out through social media. Okay, or someone told you. For some of you guys, a third party is somebody that you know. And that's why you came rushing in as this Knight of Swords. You know, like mad, pissed, upset. You're like, how enough could you do that? You're like with that person, with them. You're like with that person. For some of you guys, it's someone that they work with. Or someone that you work with. You know, that they had this third party relationship with. So it's like either a friend, a coworker. It's someone that you guys know. But it's someone that you're just like. It's a situation where like when you find out, it's just like. You just feel like you can't win for losing because you're just like with her or with him. Like you cheated on me with her or you cheated on me with him. Like we're in a third party with that person. You know, like not saying that you want to be in a third party, but you're like out of all people, you're in a third party with that person. Or this is a situation where you found out who the third party is and you're like, okay, really? So you're not going to cheat up. You're going to cheat down. You know what I'm saying? And you're pissed. So for some of you guys, it's like a friend or someone you know. It's a coworker or their coworker, or you're just mad that they even cheated on you, and that person you're just like, I can't even believe you touched that person. I can't even believe you cheated on me with that person. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. For some of you guys work with an Aries, Leo, Sag. For some of you guys, this is a double fire relationship. We have the King and Queen out here. Or this could have been a marriage, but definitely two fire signs. A Virgo could have been in between it, or a water sign. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, though. And we have it next to the Knight of Cups. So, and with the Six of Pentacles being here. So, just looking at the energy and what I'm seeing with this Wheel of Fortune. For some of you guys, believe it or not, you guys were in a situation. The relationship was great, but then it became stuck with the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. You know, you just felt stuck. They felt stuck. And yeah, this King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, whoever, any sign, this was the person who stepped out. Okay? And looking at the energy with the Four of Cups here. Someone thought the relationship was ending. Or they thought the relationship was coming to an ending. Why is this Four of Cups here? Yeah, see, someone thought the relationship was coming to an ending. But for some of you guys, this person that they messed around with, if it was like a coworker or a friend, someone was very vulnerable. You know, like with the Nine of Swords, someone was going through something. They was in a relationship. This person was kind of down and out. And that's how it started. Or that's how it happened. And that's why we have the Nine of Swords. Because this person, you know, they feel terrible about it. And they know that it's going to affect the relationship between you guys. For a few of you guys, with this Wheel of Fortune and this Knight of Pentacles, your relationship was stuck. Or it was about to be stuck. Someone was feeling trapped in the situation. And I don't feel like it was a third party. It was financially. But with this King of Wands, things are going to change around. We have the Magician. We have the King of Wands. Someone's about to step into leadership. Someone's about to get a promotion. And that's what's going to shift and change this relationship to the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You guys are going to go to the 10th of Cups. And the Ace of Wands here is like that new beginning for you guys. Because someone was lacking stability in a relationship. And that's why somebody just felt trapped with the Eight of Swords. You know. And the Five of Swords will be you feeling defeated. Like, not knowing what to do next. It's like, with the Magician, it's like you tried everything you could to pull things together, to keep things together, but you couldn't. But now opportunity is finally going to come in for them. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah. They were holding themselves back. For some of you guys with the Wheel of Fortune, someone needed to let something out emotionally. You know, or they just needed to reveal some truth, you know, emotionally. You know, they needed to let something come out. Someone was going through a phase or a stage. And this Wheel of Fortune was here because it was a learning lesson for them, which slowed down their finances here. It was part of their karmic lesson and cycle. And we have the Ace of Swords and we have the High Priestess. So now that everything's out with the High Priestess and truth is spoken, now there's going to be a new beginning. Someone needs to be honest about a situation, but it was emotionally. And it was keeping the relationship held back. King of Wands. Yep, it was keeping the relationship held back. Yep. Because when you met this person, they were coming in as a knight. You know, and with the Five of Pentacles, they were really struggling. Five of Pentacles. You know, and with the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands, I feel like they made a decision based off what you could kind of do for them, what you can offer. It was love involved, though. But it was more for for them. And that was the karmic cycle and lesson here. You know, this person really needed to open up and express their emotions and feelings. For some of you guys, this person, you know, was a knight, was in and out of people's life, in and out of relationships due to the lack of stability. You know, so always having two people around, always having two different people with the Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. But now this person is about to open up emotionally. This person does want to be with you long term. They want to marry you. They want to change. They want to come back and prove to you, you know, that they are now a king, you know, if you guys broke up due to finances. And with the High Priestess, I feel like they've been silent. They've been holding back feelings and emotions with this Moon and this High Priestess. But they're going to speak truth. They're going to get, this is going to help. This is going to help cut through things for you guys, you know. I feel like this person had a problem opening up emotionally. And their cycle was to go through this financial karmic cycle. Like I said, you know, like I said, when relationships feel stuck, or if they don't get their way, my way or no way, you know, then they're just on to the next relationship. And this was a lesson for them. And so now they're coming back as a King of Pentacles. They're getting stability. Six of Pentacles. So they went from the Five to the Six of Pentacles. They're finding more balance now in the relationship. And this was you, the Magician, in the past. Clarify the Magician. Yeah, this is the soulmate relationship that you guys have. Yeah, so they saw victory moving forward with you. You know, as a Chariot, they see you balance head and heart. You know, with the Seven of Pentacles, they were like, okay, this is someone that I can invest in, or I know this is someone that's going to invest in me. Seven of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Cups. You could have knew this person for a long time, or you guys just have a soulmate connection. You know, and it's been a long-term relationship, and you've been invested in this relationship for a very long time. And it's like now you're finally going to get rewarded. You're finally going to get what you want out of the relationship. For some of you guys. So I'm just picking up a lot of different energy again. Let's see what else we got. We have the Hierophant. We have the King of Swords. the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, a lot of stuff is coming to an ending, you know, with the Ten of Swords. Like I said, they were lacking financial stability. You know, this person was really just like lonely inside, hoping, wanting a better future. But you are coming up, like I said, as a magician, the Queen of Pentacles. You know, so it's like, not that they wanted to bring you down, but this Ten of Swords to them was like a fresh start, you know, with you, Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, any sign, it doesn't matter. They just see you as stability. And that's what they weren't being honest about in the beginning. King of Swords, you know, they weren't being honest. There was feelings there, but this person was acting kind of distant, acting as if they didn't have feelings and emotions. You know, they weren't expressing feelings and emotions towards you. Three of Wands, Judgment. Yeah, see, Hangman. They were doing what was suitable for them. So that's why the relationship was stuck or stagnant or not moving the way you wanted it to. They got faced with karma, you know, judgment. They had to make a choice. They had to make a decision. You know, the universe was like, you know what? I'm going to call quits on this relationship. You know, you need to let your ships come in. You need to provide. You need to add to the relationship. You need to do more to the relationship. You know, you need to allow this relationship to expand and grow if this is what you want. And, you know, the Hierophant, when they come back, they're going to want a commitment. They're going to want this commitment now. You know, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. They're coming up as a king. You know, their ships are coming in now. They're opening up their feelings. Things aren't stuck no more. Things are moving now with the Hangman. Now they're going to talk about commitment. Yep, see, we have the Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, so the old foundation came down because it wasn't honest. It's like you guys were building a foundation up that wasn't honest. And you guys were building a foundation due to your stability. Like what you can offer and give. It wasn't for both of you guys. It was more so for them. Because you were already financially stable. So it's like your foundation didn't need any adding to or taken away from. You know what I'm saying? You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are already stable. You know? So with this Tower being here, it's like this person came in, caused conflict and tension. You know, I feel like for some of you guys, your family and friends was against the relationship, or their family and friends were against the relationship, or, you know, this is just a lot of petty spats and arguments, you know, between you guys, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, and you're like, okay, I'm providing, I'm doing all this, you know, for the foundation, male or female, take it how it resonates, and you're like, you don't appreciate me, you're overlooking me, you know, like, what do I get out of this? You're like, just a relationship, what more? You know, and for a lot of you guys, you want to be the Queen of Pentacles with this person, meaning you want this. You want a marriage. You want this to lead to something else. You want to have children, or you wanted to have children, or you guys have children. And the Hierophant is you wanting them to step up and commit to you. You know? And I feel like now they're going through this cycle, this lesson, you know? And things are shifting and changing. So like I said, now their ships are coming in with this Three of Wands. So now you guys can move forward. You know? Because when both you guys' ships are coming in, that's when the foundation can be rebuilt up. You know, to something solid, because it's honest and there's an equal give and take in the foundation, not this one-sided relationship. You know, clarify the Tower. Yeah, see, and remember I told you guys were like, yeah, remember I told you guys, I was like, now you guys can work on your 10th cup. So look, we have the 10 of Cups now. Now you guys can rebuild the foundation with the Tower and the 10 of Cups. You know, now this is stability. Now this is happiness and contentment. Now this is a happy relationship, a happy family. Now you guys can focus on having the children, focus on the kids, true love. You know, their old codependency ways are done. The devil, it's no more codependency with this person. So this was a soulmate relationship that was codependent. And then we have the 10 of Wands. This was them in the past avoiding the responsibilities. You know, leaving you burdened, leaving you stressed, leaving everything on you. Okay? We have a lot of 10s. We have the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. So everything was just on you. Yeah, everything was on you. And they weren't taking action as the Emperor, you know. They could be an Aries or Taurus, because we did have the Hierophant out. Or you could, but they weren't taking action. You know, the only action they were taking was being deceptive, manipulative, lying. You know. And it's like now they're going to come back. They're going to apologize to you. For some of you guys, they weren't really like... For some of you guys, it wasn't a third party. This Seven of Swords and the Emperor was them not taking action and not expressing their true feelings, so that the foundation could be built back together, so that it could be solid, you know, so that there could be a commitment, but built on honesty with feelings, emotions, everything, stability, finances, because that's why we have the 9 of Wands. It's like you've been trying to stay strong, and so have they. They've been fighting themselves. You know, they've been on defense. They've been trying to overcome this. You know what I'm saying? But now they know that they can't do it anymore. They're burdened. They got to let these feelings and emotions out. You know, they can't keep getting away with something. They can't keep running from their emotions and feelings, you know, because they know themselves to be the emperor. For some of you guys, this was a situation where, like I said, this person was used to this being with different women or different men, getting their way, people taking care of them not having to open up their feelings and their emotions, them just getting what they want because they were the emperor, kind of dominant, kind of controlling, you know, having that attitude where, oh, it's my way or the highway type energy. And it's like they met you and they fell for it, you know. They're like, dang, this person got me up here being a sucker, you know. But they try to hold back their emotions and feelings as much as they could, and they couldn't, and they were fighting it. But it caused conflict in the relationship. And like I said, they weren't taking action. For some of you guys, the action they were taking was messing with other people, you know. Even though you were offering the security, the stability, and everything, and the emotions, they just still felt like, you know, let me go out and just keep doing it, because that's what the emperor does, you know. Sometimes the emperor, he'll run the streets until he's 50 and then want to come back and be like, oh, you ready to settle down, let's get married. And you're like, okay, you done been through all 50 states and now you want to come back and get married. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the situation. But whoever this emperor person was, they just weren't taking action. They weren't being the true emperor, you know, in the relationship. And like I said, we have this King of Swords here. You could have been dealing with an air sign, but if not, like I said, they were lying, they were manipulative, you know, and that's why you felt trapped. Okay, for some of you guys, like, you were really in love with this person, you didn't want to give up, you wanted things to shift and change, you know. For some of you guys were the ones who had a third party situation or initiated a third party, okay. And that's what they didn't know with this Seven of Swords and this King of Swords. So take it how it resonates. For some of you guys did have a third party, or you initiated a third party. It could have been with your boss. It could have been with, because you have the Emperor, the King of Swords. Yeah, it could have been like with your boss, you know, or like a manager, somebody that you work with. Or it could have been like, it could have been anybody. But I'm just looking at the Emperor and the King of Swords. So it could have been with someone of authority, you know. For some of you guys with this King of Swords, this Seven of Swords, and the Emperor, somebody at your job manipulated you, telling you that you'll get a better promotion, that you'll move up within the job. If you guys were to have a sexual relationship, the devil, you know. And you thought you were gonna move forward, and you didn't, and you lost your job, and now your foundation, your relationship is struggling because your partner found out. Now they don't trust you, Seven of Swords. So I feel like that situation is going to come to an end. That's why someone feels trapped. So I'm just picking up a lot of different energy. I'm just picking up random energy today. Alright, let's look at my third party people. Alright, if you were in a third party situation, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Empress. Yeah, they're definitely with the third party. We have the Empress, we have the Queen of Cups. Here goes that Emperor. Like I said, for some of you guys were in a relationship. You know, it could have been long term. It could have been in a marriage. And you found out about the third party. And now it's like they're trying to come back and fight for the relationship. They want to end this third party situation. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yes, we have the King of Pentacles here. And the Page of Wands is them opening up communication to you, telling you that they want to fix things, they want to do things right this time. The Seven of Wands, they want to fight for the relationship. Now, they've left this other person. They want to come back towards you. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, see, they want to come towards you because it was a third party. They were juggling. You know, the Three of Swords, you know about the third party. They want a new beginning. You know, you're upset about the situation. The Two of Pentacles, that was them juggling. You know, and they're trying to come back balanced now. And telling you that, you know, there's no more third party. I'm not juggling anymore. I'm balanced. Let's fix things. Let me treat you right. Let me do right by you. Because the King of Pentacles usually is the one, you know, that's stable, that can do right. Or that usually does right in relationships. But then they can also be an insensitive asshole, you know, the King of Pentacles. So whoever this person was is just like, I just feel like now it's like they want to come back and fix things. I feel like when you confronted them about it, they were kind of on guard, defense about it. They kind of denied it. But then after they thought about it, they were like, you know what, I can't deny it. You know, it's true. It is what it is. You know, but they did walk away from this other third party because they didn't want to risk the relationship between you guys. So now it's like they're opening back up communication because they want to come back towards you guys and fix it. For some of you guys, I see it working out. For some of you guys, I don't. Okay, some of you guys are just really heartbroken, like I said, with the Three of Swords, so you really don't know. For some of you guys are going to find balance together. You guys are going to heal together and work things out, because we have the Queen of Cups here. You guys are going to balance the emotions out together, you know, so it's going to be emotional for you guys, but you guys, I see you guys working it out. Now, if this is no communication, we have Three of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Strength card. If this is no communication, someone was holding on to someone in their past that they wanted to have a reunion with, or they wanted to reconcile with. And we have the Strength card. They met you, they liked you, there was a connection there. But they just been holding on to someone coming back to them. And that's why there's no communication here. And someone came back. I don't know if it's going to last. Let's see. Why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah, it's like, so it's like, it's a situation where they were holding on to someone from their past, waiting for this person to come back. And it's like, they don't have communication with you, you know, because like I said, they've been waiting for this person to come back, you know. They've been like week without this person. They've been feeling some type of way. And I feel like they were getting out dating, you know, just trying to ignore the situation, or, you know, trying to get it off their mind that this other person is not around. And it's like, this person is going to come back and they're going to make an offer to them. But it's like, it's a situation where they've been waiting for this person for so long, and it's like, once this person comes back and makes this offer, they're going to be like, why was I waiting so long? Why was I waiting for this? Why was I holding on to this? And they're just going to move forward. They're going to let the past go. They're going to open back up communication with you, but I don't know if you guys are going to do it. Let me see. Yeah, see, they're going to open up communication with you guys. You guys are going to take the offer when they open back up the communication. For some of you guys, you don't know it's because it's someone from their past coming back, you know, but they're going to move away from that situation, because like I said with the Four of Pentacles, they're like, why did I hold on to this? You know, this person is going to come back, and it's like, things are still going to kind of be the same. Nothing has really changed. So they're going to be like, you know what, I'm not holding on to this. I'm letting go. You know, they're going to open up communication with you. You know, they're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to, you know, express their feelings. They're going to be honest. They're going to tell you why, you know, they were not communicating what was going on. Because the Four of Pentacles is someone that's kind of like stubborn and selfish, but, you know, they hold back information. But with the Strength card here, they don't want to lose the connection that you guys have, because they know there was one. I feel like they just needed to finally let go of this situation. You know, when you're in a situation and you're like, you want someone so bad, or you want something so bad, and then it's like, when it comes back to you and you get it, you're just like, is this what I really waited for? You know, so maybe they just needed that last confirmation, you know, and they're going to see that the connection with you guys is better, you know, and that they need to let the past go. So like I said, with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, they're coming with two aces, you know, love and a commitment. So, you know, if you were dealing with someone and there was no communication, they're definitely going to show up with love, commitment, you guys moving forward, having a strong relationship, you know, letting the secrets out, letting everything out, letting how they feel out. And you guys are just going to move forward from what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's pull some romance angels, and let's just see where the energy is at for today. And then we will close out. We have past life relationship that flipped over. So for some of you guys, this is a past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. That's probably this no communication one, because I see a strong connection. They're coming with two aces. But then we do have the King and Queen of Pentacles up here, and the King and Queen of Wands. So it is, for a lot of you guys, there is a past life relationship. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Because for some of you guys, like I said, you thought this person didn't have feelings for you. You thought this person didn't care about you. And they do care about you. That's why with this third party situation, they're going to come back and try to fix things. You know, like I said, for some of you guys, it won't work. The overall energy, I do see, you know, things moving forward after you guys coming out of this struggle, out of this financial struggle. And then for my no communication, you know, there is romantic feelings. And we have getting to know each other. Okay, so it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is what you guys are going to do. Like I said, for a lot of you guys do have a past life relationship with this person, you know. And that's why the relationship feels so familiar between you guys. That's why you feel connected to this person. That's why you can't let go of this person. You know, this is like a situation where you're like, oh my God, what do I do? Because I really love this person. For a few of you guys, you're like, oh, I know this person did me wrong. And, you know, I already know y'all gonna be in the comment boards like, But for some of you guys, this person did do you wrong, but the connection and the bond is so strong, and you know that. And it's like you can't back down because you guys do have a connection, and there is romantic feelings. The problem is that you guys never really got to really know each other. You know, it's like you guys rushed into this relationship. And I feel like with this getting to know each other, it's like you guys are going to come back together and really finally get to know each other. You know, like really sit down, like they tell you their history, you tell them your history. Even though you guys been with this person for years, or could have known this person for years, there's just things about this person that you just don't know. Things that they never revealed, things they never said. And it's like you guys are finally going to just get to the bottom of it and just really open up and express yourself to each other and really get to know each other this time and allow this relationship to move forward. You know, because if it's the past life relationship, one of you guys wanted to be back in this person's life. One of you guys asked for this person in y'all soul's contract. Y'all wanted to run past this person in your lifetime. Well, this lifetime, you know, you guys wanted to cross paths because there probably was romantic feelings in the past, and there still is. You guys just probably never really got to know each other in this lifetime or in your past lifetime. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we do have honeymoon. And it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know? So this is you guys coming back together. You know, seeing if the relationship is still there. You know, that spark. You know, those feelings, that emotions. You know, all that good stuff. You know, so definitely, I see that. Okay. Yeah. So just pulling. Ooh, sorry, tarot cards. I didn't mean to throw you. I love you. And that's why we have the Lovers card at the bottom, because this is the divine union. You know, something that was meant to be with the Lovers card. You know, and with the past life relationship, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're single. You've been longing for this person. You know, the distance between you guys, you just like, I cannot help it. I don't know what it is. And it's like the more they've been away from you, the more you've been thinking about this person, the more you've been wanting them, craving them, tasting them, thinking about them. And it's because you guys do have this past life connection. And there's a reason why. You're like, why do I feel like this about this person? You're like, I've never felt like this before. And then remember I told you this other person that you were dealing with, they weren't really showing and expressing feelings and emotions. Look what we have, Justice, you know? And they were going through a karmic cycle and lesson. And so it's like now they're going to come towards you. They're going to open up their feelings and emotions, you know? So now it's going to be justice in a relationship. They're going to open up because they went through this karmic cycle and lesson. And they see that it affected their relationships, all their relationships, you know? And they weren't putting justice in relationships. You could have been dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra, you know, but someone was not opening up their feelings. Someone was trying to be more controlling and, you know, like I said, manipulative. And for some of you guys, this was an abusive relationship as the King of Swords and the Emperor. You know, they thought they can just whoop ass, beat ass, cheat, all type of things, not express feelings and emotions, and then want you to get up and make them, you know, bacon and eggs and shit, you know. So it's like they know they weren't given justice in a situation, you know. And now it's like they want to come back and fix it. And also with the getting to know each other, this is like counseling. You know, going to counseling. You know, if they had any like addictions, like with that devil card, this is like going to counseling, AA or whatever you guys call it. You know, getting help, seeking help, getting guidance. You know, and you guys really getting to know each other, understanding their background and why they are the way they are. You know, for a few of you guys. And then with this getting to know each other, we have the Fool. So like I said, there's going to be a brand new beginning, and that's why we have the Ace of Wands, which is a past life connection as well. But it's going to be a whole new relationship. This relationship that you're about to have with this person again, or with someone coming in, it's just like, I feel like this is more like people you've already dealt with. I don't feel like this is no one new coming in. Because if someone's new coming in with all this drama, you don't need them. I'd rather you guys just go back to the past and y'all just leave the little comments about them being on some bull crap. But this definitely is something that happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? And it affected the relationship, and there needed healing. Someone needed to heal something. Someone had some wounds that was open that needed to heal. Oh my God, my cards are flying everywhere today. You know, so I definitely see new beginnings, you know, for whoever this was resonating with. And the new beginning might be you like getting to know each other, moving on, you know, moving on with someone else. That might be what it's, you know, it's like you guys might get to know them and understand where they come from and just, you know, heal that situation. Like, okay, I get it now, I understand. But then move on and have this new beginning somewhere else. Okay, so let's see. We got some blockage cards here. Let's see what affected the relationship or where it was blocked at. We have denial. Yeah, someone was in denial, and that makes perfect sense, and that would be them. And it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. You know, someone was acting as if they weren't aware of their actions. Like they weren't being accountable. They were blaming you for everything they did. They were in denial, you know, with themselves, with you, with everything. You know what I'm saying? And someone kept the relationship in denial. And that's why I didn't move forward. Okay? Give me one more card. My cards are flying everywhere today. Oh, Lord, I'm not picking those up. I'll wait till I get done. All right, and we have change. Yeah, so this is definitely them. They were blocked with denial and change. I don't feel like this was you guys, you know, because it says, I understand that nothing could grow or evolve without movement. For some of you guys, it was, you know, because remember I told you, you guys really love this person. You guys didn't want to, like, move forward. You guys wanted to stay in the situation, you know, and there needed to be change, okay, in order for you guys to evolve and move and really get to know each other and express these feelings and come back together. Someone needed to change in the relationship. Someone needs to change. So that's where the relationship was blocked at, with denial and change. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have service. And that's what you were to this relationship. You were a service to this relationship. And that's what you're waking up and seeing. It says, I feel good when I can help others. You know, this person, like I said, came to you because they knew that you had the stability, the security. They knew that you were able to take care of them, provide. They looked at you as the Queen of Pentacles, the magician. You were able to make all type of shit happen, you know? And you were a service to this relationship. You gave, never got anything in return. You never received from them. They really couldn't give you anything. What could they have gave you, you know, besides loving? And that's what a lot of you guys are seeing now. And that's what's about to change. And that's why that person is coming from a knight to a king. And that's why they're going to get this job, this stability, and change and everything now. You know, like I said, the Three of Pentacles, they don't want it to be a third party anymore. You know, they want to collaborate, build, teamwork, effort. You know, they don't want issues to multiply. They want things to change. You know, they're focused on what they want now. That's you, the relationship. They're not being a player no more. They're not keeping things confused. This is them going to go get that job. You know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, this is them going to get that job with that Page of Pentacles coming in. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. You know, that's where the relationship is going to lead to eventually if you guys are able to work it out. And then we have this World card here. Things needed to change. See? We have the World card and the Sun. And look, the Star. Both of you guys were going through a cycle with the World card. Both of you guys, not just one of you guys. Both of you guys were learning lessons. Okay? And the Star and the Sun is about healing. This is a relationship healing. And the funny thing about this is the Sun is Leo and Aquarius is the Star card. And Aquarius and Leo are both fixed signs. And both of these signs have been going through major shifts and changes with the eclipse, everything, just in general. You know, all fixed signs have. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. You can be any sign though. But whoever this is resonating with the World card, you guys both needed to wrap up karmic cycles and lessons. You guys both needed to learn things. And you guys both needed to heal in your own ways. You guys both needed to heal things about you guys in order to bring this relationship together so that you guys could shift into a new cycle. Because you guys really are a team. This really is a Two of Cups. This really is a partnership. And that's what they're going to finally wake up and see. Okay? You've seen it from the beginning, but you allowed it to happen, which is why you needed to clear out that karma, which is why you needed to go through the lesson and heal. Because I feel like for some of you guys, it's been like that in relationships, a repeated pattern, you know? So we have Universal Christ for our message today. Okay? So this is our message. Beautiful card. I love this. Let's see what it is. Oh. Okay, so it says the emptiness you presently feel is helping you reconnect to aspects of your nature that you have kept repressed for some time, even years. We just talked about that. Remember I said both of you guys needed healing, right? It says, let go of all the distractions that surround you at this present and bring your awareness within. In the empty spaces of your heart and solitude, you will find a hidden treasure. This is a period of profound self-discovery. You need only listen to the whispers inside your heart as it begins to give you a new one. Ask yourself what it is you truly want from life, and remember that when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or no wrong. So don't beat yourself up. Every choice you make leads to an outcome which is necessary for your growth and healing, especially in love and within wisdom. You will emerge from this phase with a clear direction for your life. As a result of this, some of your relationships are likely to go through major changes, shifts, and endings. But relationships that no longer serve you may come to an end, while others become stronger in relationships and the relationships become more meaningful. Trust the inner guidance you receive. What is your heart telling you to do? So, freaking love this message, okay? For some of you guys, like I said, you're going through all this, you're healing, you're coming out of a karmic cycle, and like I said, getting to know each other. You're going to get to know that person. You're getting to know yourself now. You understand yourself now. This person put you through a lesson, through a cycle that made you understand who you really are, you know, and you understand who they really are. And for some of you guys, there will be a new beginning. You will move forward. For some of you guys, like at the end, it says that, you know, it comes to an ending, but some of these relationships will become stronger and more meaningful because you guys will be able to really understand each other, and you guys can move forward and grow because you guys both have healed together and got through the process together, you know, and completed a cycle together, and you still want to be with this person. Okay? So I have just different situations going on. Okay? But this is beautiful healing. And I love the reading. I love the message. And I definitely love this message for today. All right? I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Bye, guys.